Today we're 3D printing and assembling a little fidget toy which is an HK USP. And the original designer who made these files is called Militech, and you'll find a link in the description below if you want to go download this yourself. All the files are free. And I've actually printed this off at 125% size. It's supposed to be even minier than this. You also only have to do 2 bits of gluing, and it's these 2 parts. The rest of it snaps together, and you can also disassemble the entire thing, which is really cool. Now, I am going to glue one more part just to be sure, because this piece goes in here, and it does have a little bit of wobble, so I thought, you know what, we'll glue that in. But honestly, you don't have to, and the tolerances have been designed pretty well. But considering this is going to be under tension later, I think it's worth doing. And I'm going to put a band on here to hold the pressure while it dries, but we're also going to need this elastic band later in the build as well. And I think the engineering behind all of this is extremely smart. But now we've got it all glued up, now we're going to go ahead and assemble the entire thing. So first up, we have our band that goes down a ridge along the side here, and this will then connect in once we get this piece on to this little tab. So it's a little bit fiddly. You'll probably need like a really small screwdriver just to make sure you can get it fully seated. But once that's in there, we'll have the most complex part of the build done. And the rest of it goes together very quickly. So I do recommend a small screwdriver here just to get this fully in. And then we've got this part we're going to add in here. I recommend pushing the other piece entirely forward so you can get a good grip and then just screw it in. It does have a slot at the end for an actual flathead screwdriver if you want to go ahead, but I found just putting this on with hand tighten was good enough. Then you've got a piece that moves. And if it does feel a bit stiff, you can just basically keep moving it. It will kind of self-sand itself, and then it'll become better. I've also gone ahead and added a little bit of oil in as well, just to make sure that hopefully it's going to move relatively good at the end of the day. And then you've got 2 parts that slot in. Then we take our top half and it snaps on top. And then we have a few additional pieces. We have this that goes on the front, and it's got a bit that just slots into and then it clicks into place. And then you've got one other little piece, which is this. This is removable as well, but it snaps in real tough at the back there. And we're done, and this thing looks absolutely cute. Of course, it's just a fidget toy, and I think it plays the role pretty damn well. It's just kind of really quite cool, and it's got a nice overall action to it. So yeah, really nice to play around with, really nice to do. And I think this was a good print. I do recommend probably doing it like 125%. I could imagine putting like the band in a smaller version of this being a lot more difficult, but it's actually made to go on like keychains and stuff, so it is meant to be very, very small. And then to add to its satisfaction levels, it can be fully disassembled, and I just love the fact that you can take the whole lot apart. It feels cool, and you feel like a bit of a badass taking it apart and putting it back together again. So yeah, it's a really cool little thing, and this guy's also done a bunch of different stuff, so you can see what other things he's come up with and make mini versions of them as well. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.